Hi guys, welcome to my video. This is a speed build video that I decided to recently do because I really love building things and I thought I'd put some on it on YouTube. Not really sure exactly what kind of house this is. Kind of looked up realty listings around my area and then went off that, so you kind of see a little bit of that. Now you also see me playing around a lot with the shape of the home. There's things I certainly do wish that they did have in the game that would be so helpful with this type of home. But whatever, doesn't bother me none after I'm doing it. Now you may also hear a cat in the background. The cat's going a little crazy, so definitely one of the things. Also, as I said, I am new to YouTube, so we'll be telling you a few of my life stories. And I am from Canada, so if there's any Canadians watching, well, I'm in New Brunswick. You may know where that is. If you're American, you may not know where that is. It is a province. So right now you just see me doing the shape of the home, so it's a really, even looking at the images, is a really awkward shape. It wasn't, that's why I said originally when I was doing it that there's certainly things that I wish they would have had. Right now, just doing the balconies, which is actually, like, in the picture, it's actually done like 3 tiers, but of course we can't do those interesting little fences is what the word is. So yeah, I'm kind of fooling around with the colors right now. I'm trying to figure out what kind of color scheme is. You also see that there's very little detail when I'm doing it, although after, like, it's not in the video, but after the video is done, I go back through it and yeah, fix it a little bit more than I wanted. I did cut out some things because I was playing around trying to figure out what kind of shape I wanted. But yeah, it's a very interesting home. I plan on doing a lot of the homes around here. We do have very interesting houses. Thought I would incorporate the architecture a little bit into Sims, because although some of the times on the inside is kind of a guess, so you won't exactly see that for sure. And yeah, now you're seeing me play around with it because I didn't like the shape and it was all awkward. I play around with the house a lot more than you think, although I cut out a lot of it. So while I'm doing this, just do a little bit about me. I said I'm Canadian. I'm 23, just recently. I was born in March, if that's something you care about. Now I'm not new to YouTube. I didn't mention I said I was new, but I'm not new. I do have some friends. I did try to start a channel a lot long ago, but it was on other games and then decided I didn't want to do that anymore. But Sims would be something I would certainly go with. I have played Sims since Sims 2. I wasn't a big Sims 1 fan at all, so I didn't play it for Sims 1, but Sims 2 we played, me and my sister actually, building the homes and stuff. I was a very avid Sims 3 player. That being said, when this game first came out, I was kind of upset, I guess you could say, with the way that it was going. I don't know. I really like the outdoors kind of effect. If you know what I mean. Like, it's free run of the world. So like, this one has very limited options, I guess you could say. Limited options, in my opinion, would probably be there's not enough room to have more people. I don't know. Like, being limited to neighborhoods instead of having a whole world which you can just like add in like random lots wherever you can is kind of way more my style. But you know, I'd probably build more often in Sims 4 than I would actually be playing a household, but I do plan on playing a legacy household, which are named the Foresters. I've had them since Sims 3, so importing them over. Now you see here, like I'm doing the kitchen stuff. That was actually, it goes through a lot of changes. And the kitchen part was actually really large. The kitchen was really large. I also had that random room there at the top that I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do, so I was like kind of fiddling around to see what I could get. And I decided to come up with, I think I turned it into a gym. I don't see it. I also, you see the easel right now, but I actually do change that. And then I was fooling around with floors because I was like, wait a sec, these are really cool. And then I noticed the garage doors and I was like, oh, this is really cool too. So I do plan on using the garage doors actually, because a lot of the houses around here do have garages, so. And you'll also see me playing around with a lot of the different items, because I have such a hard time. I don't know, I feel like you're very limited in options, and I hate using the same things over and over again. And we're up to upstairs. So this house is 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 master bedroom, and then you can say 2 children's rooms and a toddler room. I mean, you can change that, and maybe you'd even have room for a 4th one if you take out that living room, I guess, if you don't want a second living room. It's more of like an entertainment area. And the office is downstairs. I did cut that out, I believe, accidentally, of course. So there's an office downstairs with bookcase, and there's actually another bathroom I didn't show you down there. But you will see that in pictures. I also post it on my Tumblr, so that you can see more pictures of that. You can even download it on Tumblr. I also do it to my gallery. Now, I believe my name is Haathsims on the gallery as well. I'm going to check. I may change it. And I'll post those links down below for you to look at and follow if you want, or even download. Doesn't matter to me. My cat's sitting in my lap right now. She's loving it. She's actually a very big whiner. Cutie. You're purring away. She's a calico. Adopted her just recently after my other one passed away. So she was an outdoor cat originally. She's about 4 or 5 months. We're not really sure. We have clinics around here that do like spay and neuters. Hey, baby. And they basically just go back to colonies, and I was like, my friend told me about her, and I was like, I'll just take her home. I feel so empty without cats in my life. So I do have a bird. I'm actually getting a 2nd bird. I have 2 conures, sun conure, and my next one's going to be a turquoise, which she's coming home in a couple of weeks. So I'll have them around. I mean, you don't hear her right now. It's her bedtime, so. Luna, stop it. She's trying to get on my keyboard right now. Now this room actually went through a lot of different, I really wanted to be like a lot of plants going around. So I fiddled around with plants. And there, as I said before, there's a lot of detail that you don't see in this video. I actually go through again and add in more things, change a few things. So you don't see that in the video. So that's, sometimes it looks really, what is the word? Dumb. But I actually do change it. So this is the master bedroom. I was thinking about adding a closet, but I decided not to. And also, this is not base game, so a lot of my bigger houses are going to be not base game. If I do any, I'm going to do like a starter home series, and then those will be base game. Although, man, game pads add quite a different stuff. That being said, also the Parenthood game pack's gonna be coming out soon, so we're gonna hopefully have a look at that. I can't wait. Although not really sure what kind of interactions they're gonna be adding, which would be interesting. Although it would be really nice if they added to the whole game pack situation, if you know what I mean. So yeah, and more interactions. It would be nice if they added babies in. Oh my gosh, babies. Imagine. Babies would be amazing. Or not, well, they have babies, but I mean like, instead of them stuck to a crib, if they did more interactions for babies. That was another thing I missed in Sims 3. And then, yeah, because babies, you can just like carry them around or drop them on the floor if you really need to. I'm just kidding. I wasn't that mean to my babies in Sims 3. So you see here that this is one of the rooms. Made it pink theme. I mean, if you can change it all you want afterwards, I fiddle around with it as much as I could. So randomly put in objects that I want to kind of have in the room. I think I changed the structure of the room a bit more. I think I extend the wall that's in. There's a room right next to it as well. I extend the wall, kind of, and then I go back outside. I tend to do that. Sometimes I'll get bored with interior decorating, so I'll go outside and then I'll go back in. So you'll see that quite often. So yeah, here I'm working on that other room, and then changing up this room again, adding some more decorations. Like a cute cat. I don't know, I thought that looked cute. So I just added there just a little bit of decoration. I mean, as I said, you can change the theme of the room. It's something that I just put in there just for the heck of it. And then here I was like, I think I fiddle around with this for quite a while. I was like, I don't know how I want this. And then it wasn't working, so I was like, whatever. I'll let it snap there. The little bookcase. If you guys have any suggestions as well, I can certainly do that, or look into it. I mean, I don't have the most time in the world. I do have a full-time job, so doing this in my spare time. So I mean, Sims in my free time. This video too did take a few days to record. I think it was 3 days between my boyfriend being sick and kind of going out and getting groceries or taking a break. That's what I did. And just doing some wall stuff, I guess. I don't like to over clutter things, except when it's posters. So right now I'm trying to find something that's not like super invasive on the wall. See, art is so hard to go by. Let me go back to my original idea, I guess. And adding in the curtains, which is another thing. Some of the rooms that you see won't have all the curtains in it. They're added afterwards. Actually, in fact, I changed the wallpaper of this room. So that's changed as well. There'll be more accurate photos on my Tumblr. At the end of this video, some of the pictures aren't most accurate, but you'll see them. What are you doing, Luna? She's climbing the screen right now. There must be a bug outside. So back to this. This is the toddler room. I just randomly threw carpet on the floor. Had fun with it. Come here. Come here, baby. See what I mean? She cries a lot. This is her. She likes to sing the song of her people often. Come here, cutie. Come on. And I really like pools that are not square. For some reason, it's been the thing that I've always done. So there's two balconies here. Both balconies are both balconies are a little different from each other. So the one above has plants on it. I don't know, well, you don't see it now, but I do add plants into it. The backyard pool, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to pick for. You're licking my sweater. What are you doing? She's just so cute. What are you doing? Yeah, just adding in the lighting of the pool. More to the backyard. So adding a couple trees. I believe here I go to the, yeah, I add in plants as well. Because I was not sure what I wanted to do with the backyard, or not the front yard. But I added a few, yeah, on each curve of that path I add in like a little bit of bushes. So it's not like full outright garden. I mean, didn't want to do that, at least. You know, terrain paint would be, well, not terrain paint, but like elevation would be really cool if they added that. I mean, making like cool thing. I don't know why they didn't. Like, it's so amazing. Making little hills, making it seem more natural. Oh, and I found a bush that another flower bush that I like, so I just placed it there. I think I even add in different, like wall on the outside of that green hedge. Fire pit. Oh yeah, jungle gym. A little bit of flowering. I mean, prime spot for fishing. Right next door. See, here I go, right into this next bedroom. This is the other bedroom. I kind of themed them in like pink and blue, but I mean, as said, you could change it to whatever you want. Adding some more work of art in. Some of those works are like, those paintings are like super great, except like, it'd be nice if they were like either smaller or bigger. Trying to figure out what lighting. I mean, upping the size of things are super useful. Hey Luna, you tired? Last few details going in here. I almost placed that shelf, the bookcase actually, right in the wall. I didn't realize that it was fatter than, I thought it was skinny, hilariously enough. So last finishing details here, and then we move into things. So thank you guys for watching. This was great. Here's some pictures of it. As I said, it's not completely finished. And if you really liked it, like and subscribe. Even leave comments below saying what else I should build. I can certainly oblige that. And you guys have a great day.